so confident. I mean, put me a Tweety Bird out there and I'll smoke it. Alright, guys. I am headed in. We are headed in. It is October the 9th, I think. I haven't pulled the trigger all year. Me and Brendan are trying to shoot does tonight, just to kind of get our confidence up and get some meat in the freezer. Who knows if he'll get one? I'm hoping I can get one and bring you guys along. Let's go do it. We are all set. Everything's in place. A deer could walk out at any minute, although the chances are slim because it's so early. I don't know why she wanted to come along. I guess she wanted to watch me fling an arrow, perhaps embarrass myself wildly. We're in our saddles. It's just a beautiful day. Breeze is blowing. It's not real hot. And we'd be happy to settle for a doe. I'll be honest. I think Brendan's going to try to shoot a doe tonight, too. So maybe we'll double up. Who knows? You never can tell. Anyway, we're kind of singled out in this pine tree. But we got a fair amount of cover on it, so hopefully we can stay hidden and drill a doe at about 30 yards. Haven't flung an arrow all year yet, so hoping to smack something. Frisk. What was that? My tether just gave way. I think the knot. I sat back about 2 inches in my seat and it scared me. Guys, I'm thinking about using 2 tethers at this point. I'm just kidding. Puckered me up a bit though. You see how red that arrow is? You see the arrow laying there? That is my first pig with a bow. And that was for 30 yards on the money. Clean pass through, nothing to it. That was absolutely wild, out of the saddle. I mean, I can see the arrow. It's red from here, bright red. I was just talking about flinging some arrows, and I hadn't shot at anything all year. That right there. That's what keeps us coming back to bow hunting, guys. Oh, I'm shaking. Wasn't that fun? You didn't want me to shoot a pig. I did. I had to. Because the guy that gave me permission on here said that pigs are first, and if I shoot pigs, I can deer hunt. And so if I would have let those pigs walk, I would have got kicked off the property. Plus, I wouldn't do that anyway. I mean, that arrow down there is painted red. We probably won't go look for it till after dark. We'll finish our deer hunt. I've never shot a pig with a bow, so I don't know how far they run or whatever, but that's definitely painted red down there. It was a clean pass through with a beast broadhead. I don't know. It's dead somewhere. I just don't want to have to go looking 200 yards back in the brush for it, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. I've heard pigs can be pretty tough with bows, but we always shoot them with rifles. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Something tells me we're fixing to see a lot of deer. You hear that? Yeah. Right here's one. There's another one. There's a couple of them. Those are big. Oh, that's a big one. That's great. Should I shoot that one? Smoked him. Smoked him. I smoked that sucker. No, he's a good bow buck. Dude, that couldn't worked out anything. Oh, that was awesome. Dude, I smashed him. He was, the shot looked like it was up, like front on the shoulder, but I mean, it was, I saw the blood coming out. I mean, he ran the death run.
That's 10 times better than
A pig and a buck. Dude, I have not had a picture of a daytime buck here in like 2 weeks. Like the first day I put a camera here, I got a picture of one buck. And that's it. And then he walks right there. I wonder if if that's what we heard chasing in the woods here. Had to be. Dude, I smashed it. I'm feeling so confident, man. I mean, put me a Tweety bird out there and I'll smoke it. Let's go. Let's go. That was huffing sweet. I thought that doe was going to run when it sniffed the arrow. I thought it was going to. And then they just piled out of the woods.
He just about barreled into the woods.
I know he did. That scared me so bad. He bumped them does, and I thought he was going to go. And I just about made a noise. And then he just stopped and started sniffing right out towards that corn pile. And there's no corn left. That's what I'm saying. We made the right decision not to dump corn before we hunted. They would have been so on edge. All these deer, we're 30 yards from all these deer. And they're so chill, so calm. If we would have dumped corn out there, all them deer would have been standing around sniffing and stamping and looking, which our setup with this cover is immaculate. I don't even know what he was. He was just a good bow buck. We smashed him. We smashed him. He took the arrow with him. He did take the arrow with him, so I don't know. That was my second arrow. It didn't have the lumen knock. I only had one lumen knock. Dude, I was not messing around with them pigs down there, though. It went through my head to change the arrow to a different broadhead. I'm shooting 2 different broadheads. And I was like, well, I'm not going to shoot a beast on it. I'm going to shoot a rage. And then I was like, screw it. They're right there. Let's shoot them. Oh, that was fun. We could probably shoot a doe yet. They'd probably come back out. But I don't know why we would do that. We've slaughtered enough for one day.
We need to get out of here.
Wow. That's a good way to just get your season rolling and get some stress off. We are going to get down right now. It's last light. And go look for this buck and pig. That's how you relieve some stress. Fling some arrows in one night. Me and her had a good time. No, it's not the biggest buck in the world, but it's the memories that matter. And we definitely had an awesome sit tonight. Let's go get him. Snap this arrow off.
Broke it off?
Yeah, because it went so deep. That's the buck arrow. This is the pig arrow. She's coated.
How do you know which trail's which?
I don't know. Probably by the pig tracks. If the pig let any blood out, I don't know. I mean, they both went in the same path, didn't they here? Okay, this gets thick and nasty. There's some blood. Here's the arrow right here.
Oh, yeah.
A piece of it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's smoked. Smoked. Whichever one's which, they're both smoked. There's blood through here, but... Okay, somewhere the trail is probably split. I mean, it looks like lung blood. There's no gut or anything. He didn't bleed too terribly much. Dude, I smashed him front. That's the exit. It's a good old 8-pointer, man. Look at that sucker. That's a good start, though. It's got a good body on him, too. Oh, man. Scratch his truck now. There we go. There he is. All right, guys. That's going to wrap this one up. We looked for the hog for a while, and we didn't find it. So, not sure what the deal was. He kind of ran on the same trail the deer did, and we didn't see where the blood exited off the deer trail. So, I mean, y'all can see for yourselves. We toasted him. It's just we need to take care of this deer, and we can't spend 2 hours looking for him. So, it's really thick in there, too. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We're always in new adventures. Catch you in the next one.